Yeah, he had a really strong draft. What are we up to next? Mikey and Brizzy. I like Brizzy's team this year. He had good keepers, and like Bob said, he did a good job with his draft with what he had. But he's going to need to stay healthy. He's definitely going to need to stay healthy because there's not a lot of depth there. And hopefully Felix's fucking arm stays on. Whatever the hell is going on there. Hope it's all good, man. But, yeah, given what picks you had, like, that's a really good infield. Justin Turner, Dozier, Pujols. You got Mechanic, catcher. Like, that was an underrated pick. You got him that late. So, bravo, Briz. You're worthy of a good season this year. Mikey, you're going to have a down year. I think you, for once, actually made some trades last year and made a run for it, which was cool. But you had no picks this year, and you don't know baseball, and you had a fucking awful draft. And then Madison Bumgarner hurt himself. So you're fucked, bro. It's not going to be a good year for you. What else do we got? Let's go. The SOBs and Tupper. I was looking forward to this game, actually, because these are two really strong teams. Tupper set himself up for a long time with the keepers and the moves he's made. He's done a great job with the squad, and he's positioned to contend for a long, long time. But I gotta say, I like our co-owner's team right there. You can see Kev's influence sprinkled in there. Harvey pick was great. I love Sprinter. And I love Mazzara, but he's not going to keep that up. But he's solid. He'll be a mid 2-point guy. So you guys bet the farm on Schwarber. And how's he doing so far? Let's actually click on a player. He's doing not that great. So, but I love your lineup. You got Goldie, Lindor. I fucking love Lindor. I love Tanner Roark. You guys got like a team that I fucking really like. So bravo to you guys. Bravo. Me and the bullies. Slaughter, there's nothing more to be said that hasn't been said. You owe this league a debt, man. That's fucking, I think that's 2 drafts in a row you've missed. You were supposed to show up with a bottle of Fireball to my house this draft. You didn't do that. So we actually got to leave it to our competition committee that we still need to set up. What the punishment going to be to this guy? 2 auto drafts in a row and a missed fine. It's unacceptable. So precedent needs to be set. And your team, I don't know what Bopper was thinking, giving you a decent draft. I mean, you did get some good players via auto pick, but outside of Teheran, your staff sucks, and he's up and down too. Pineda's meh, and yeah, you got nothing really. You got a couple players, I guess. You got Posey and Braun, but they're at the back end. Your franchise is in rough shape unless you get your shit together and start making some of your own fucking picks. Yeah, I like Bopper's summation of my draft. I felt I had a strong draft. I got Clayton Kershaw, and I got really good pitching. Tanaka had a stinker in week 1. It fucked me up on my score. I didn't have a good week 1, but since then I've been up with Miracle. I'm another big 200 score in week 3, and as I'm doing this podcast, Tanaka just did a complete game shutout. I'm fucking rolling this week. I'll be high score this week. No questions. Yeah. I picked up Joey Gallo. He went undrafted, and so far he's playing well. There's really no weak. I don't love my outfield. I don't have a great outfield. But Ian Desmond's been injured all year, so if he comes back, does well in Colorado, got Mookie Betts, arguably top 5 player for sure, maybe even top 3. Final game. A little cuz competition. It's Jay and the Chuckers. Unfortunately, I think both these teams are going to have a rough year. I remember Jay saying he thinks he's going to have a rough year. But Jay's going to grind it out. He'll somehow stay competitive. I don't think he's in a very strong division. Jay's going to find a way to stick in it. And he has a solid rotation. Actually, Zach Wheeler was a solid pick, I think. High upside pick. Love Cole Hamels. Porcello's going to do well. But you're going to live and die with Verlander, man. He's going to keep letting you down. You've been trying to trade him forever. And whenever you need him, he seems like he lets you down. Verlander's going to cost you. But otherwise, you always seem to find good plug-and-play players. Hanley Ramirez, Nelly Cruz, Zach Cozart. Yeah, you got Brandon Crawford. Solid picks. The Chuckers. Yeah, this is going to be your first down year in a long year. I'm in the process of kicking the shit out of you right now. So, but yeah, you haven't got anything out of Aaron Sanchez. Samardzia's been awful. Wainwright looks finished. Lackey's old. You got Sanchez and Salazar. So that's okay. Yeah, you got some decent players. Santana's really good, but he's old. Cespedes is getting old. Yeah, you gotta work on your core group, cuz. Anyways, that's all of it so far, boys. That's everybody's game as of week 3. Divisional plays wrapped up. So now we're gonna go into random out of division play until the final 3 weeks of the season. And before then, don't forget about Grudge Week. Grudge Week is an all-star break. It's a 2-week week. That's all I got. Go out, boys. Peace.